moving on with our practicals. Now, as this week we have done Punjabi cuisine, so we will be making something from Punjab region. And now today the first thing that we will be preparing is Hara Bhara Kebab. Hara Bhara Kebab, generally if you go through the menus of Punjab, you will find these kebabs, generally Hara Bhara Kebab, yes, Murbalai tikka, they all these starter items are very famous throughout the Punjab. Generally comes from tandoor, but today we are pan frying them. They are not from tandoor. These Hara Bhara kebabs we will be serving by pan frying. So for preparing Hara Bhara kebab, what we required is spinach. As it says Hara, Hara is green color. So spinach that gives the green color. We generally use we can use any green vegetables. We can use capsicum also. But these are the basic ingredients that we require for spinach 300 gram, peas that again green in color, and for binding that give the body to the Hara Bhara kebabs is potatoes. We'll take 100 gram boiled potatoes and ginger 1 inch, green chilies. Again Hara Bhara kebab we will not use the red chili. Red chili will deteriorate the color of the kebab. So we'll use green chilies. And then we have cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon, turmeric. Turmeric is just to enhance the color. Salt to taste, and again one more binding, corn flour and breadcrumbs. You can use either breadcrumbs or you can use corn flour, or you can use both of them. And as it says Hara, this is Hara and then Bhara. Bhara is filling. Then how we will fill it? We will fill it with cashew nuts, raisins, and we'll add a little bit of chaat masala in it and some lemon juice. So we're gonna fill this Hara with this Bhara, and then it will be Hara Bhara Kebab. So let's prepare Hara Bhara Kebab. Okay, we'll start preparing Hara Bhara Kebab. So for preparing Hara Bhara Kebab, as I told you the ingredients, as soon as I will start the ingredients, I will tell you. See, I have got this blanched puree of spinach. What I have done? I have done the blanching, as I have told you in your first semester also, how to do a blanching. Boil the water, put your maybe tomatoes, like here today we have used this spinach. Add spinach in your boiling water, remove it and put them in a cold water, so that the cooking of the spinach stops immediately because of the cold temperature. And then I have just blended them and made a puree out of it. Another thing that I have taken is green peas. What I have done, I have just boiled the green peas. These are the frozen green peas. You can use the fresh green peas if it's available, because it's not available in this season. So I have used frozen green peas. I have just boiled them and make a paste out of them. Just coarsely grind them. Don't make a fine paste, coarsely grind them. And these potatoes, I have boiled it and just grated them. Now we will start preparing. First thing that we will see, as we have taken this spinach, though it's already blanched, but again there is moisture in it, and our kebab don't require any moisture. So we have to evaporate this moisture. Before evaporating, what I will do, I will just add, I have taken a little bit of oil and I will add some cumin in it. We will flavor this oil, some cumin. As soon as cumin splatters, I will add chopped ginger. Saute it a bit. And now another thing that we are going to use is green chilies. As I told you, we are not using red chilies in it, we are using green chilies. And now I will add spinach puree. Main purpose is just to cook them a bit, so that raw smell of spinach you don't get in our kebab. As I am just cooking the spinach, trying to evaporate all the moisture. By the time I will add my peas puree. Now we will cook it. By the time it's cooking, I will add a little bit of salt in it. We have to make sure we cook that much so that the most of the moisture evaporated from it, and it will easy to handle our kebabs. If there is too much moisture in it, your kebab you will not be able to bind them properly. Otherwise, for binding you have to add more corn flour. You cannot add more corn flour, that give a rawness in your kebabs. And even you cannot add too much breadcrumbs. So we will try to make this mixture as much dry as possible. Almost, you see, it's almost dry now. I will add a little bit of turmeric. Turmeric is just to enhance this green color. That's it. A pinch of it. It will enhance the color of your kebabs. See, all the rawness of spinach and peas will also get away by cooking this way, and your mixture will be dry at the same time. See, all the moisture has been evaporated. You can see it's all together now. Now we'll stop cooking and we'll cool the mixture, and then we'll add the potatoes and rest of these spices. As our mix is already cool, see, I haven't added any color in it. You can see the nice color of the spinach and peas. Avoid using colors also, and we will add a little bit of potato in it for the binding. And make sure that you don't add too much of potatoes in it, otherwise it will be like aloo ki tikki only. Potato is here just for the binding purpose. And now another thing that we're going to add is corn flour. That will absorb the moisture, and a little bit of breadcrumb in it. And we'll make a nice dough out of it. I will use my hands. Our hara patties are ready. Now we have to fill it, and for the filling, as I told you, I will take some cashew nuts. I will chop them down. We did not fine chop them. I want the crunch, because patties will be very smooth, and when this crunch will come, it's a very good combination texture wise. I've chopped the cashew nuts. Now we'll chop some raisins. The sweetness of raisins will add wonders to your kebabs. And we'll add a little bit of lemon juice also, and little chaat masala in it. I will add some coriander, little bit of coriander in it. A pinch of salt. Salt we have already added in the kebabs. Now I will add bit of lemon juice and a bit of chaat masala in it. Now stuffing is also ready. We'll mix everything. Stuffing is ready. Now we'll shape the patties. So we're gonna take them. I will make this patty in a round shape, and what I will do, I will make a cavity in between and we'll do the stuffing. Close it. And we'll again shape them in a round patties. One more thing that I will be adding, a cashew nut on top, and we will prepare rest of the patties like this. As we have shaped our patties, our kebab, and now we will be pan frying them. You can deep fry them if you want, but I am pan frying them. Little of oil. Once the oil will hot, I will transfer my shaped patties. Okay, now as I have just shaped them, I'm adding it in the pan. Oil is almost hot. It should not be very hot, otherwise it will get brown color from the both sides, but from the center it will not get cooked. It will be raw from the center. So we should make sure we cook it on light flame. Now we're gonna turn them. See, a nice green color is there. See, I'm just pan frying them, and it's on a slow heat, cooking from outside, and it's getting a nice crispiness on the outside, and will be cooked from inside also. I'll cook it on high flame. Outside it will get color, but from inside it will be raw, and you can feel the rawness of corn flour. So we have to cook it on a slow flame. And now our Hara Bhara kebabs are ready. I have just pan fried them and plated them and served them with green chutney.